Understand, when they met you, their energy was on 1%. They can't stay in relationships long. They can't stay nowhere long. When they do stay long, they go over a lot of obstacles. That's why they get close to so many people. That's why they perform and pretend that they are this nice guy or they are this nice girl. Unclean spirits don't come always aggressive. They come with a lot of crying. They come with a lot of complaining. They come with a lot of hype. They come with a lot of hugs. They come with a lot of getting close to you. They don't always come aggressive. That's why it's important to observe who comes around you. If they come around you crying about what their family did, slice it. If they come around crying about what a lover did, slice it. If they come around crying about what their family did, slice it. They're looking for energy. They are borrowed batteries. And they need you to put them in the freezer so they can get a little more charge. That's why they are addicted to you, but they can't stay around you. That's why they eat your energy up when they're not around you, because all they got to do is touch you or get a little close to you or communicate with you. All of this stuff is energy. It's energy. You got to understand, energy moves invisibly. That's why when you think that somebody is on your mind, or you be like, somebody just crossed my mind. Somebody, or you know how they say your nose itch? Somebody talking about me. Or you just continuously thinking about this person, or a song come on and it reminds you of this person. That person is pulling on your energy. But they not bold enough to say this physically, so they are cowards, so they do it invisibly. They do it behind the closed doors, or they tell a friend, or they tell some family member that you don't know of, but they got you on their energetic mind. It goes within. See, those unclean spirits know who you are, but they don't know who you are. They think that you just somebody random. You got a lot of love. You got a lot of empathy. You're a great supporter. You keep showing up for them. You keep checking on them. They don't know that these are warnings. The Father would never leave you in an abusive relationship, because when he pull you out, that battery gonna die. And then that flesh got to go in the trash, which we know where I'm talking about. You know where they're going. They cannot live if they don't have energy. That's why they love people that fuss and argue. That's why they love people that betray. That's why they like a lot of people that be fronting and stunting. They are hypocrites. They love wrong things of people, so they can use it and get somebody to come in. That's how they pull in new supply. If they talk about an ex and they talk bad about them, be careful. If they talk about family and then you see them back around their family, be careful. If they talk about a job, but they always at their job, or they still at their job, or they tell you, I'm going to quit that job, I'm done with that job, I'm moving on, and then they still there, be careful. Listen, know them by their fruits. Their fruits is very damaging. Don't put it in your basket, because it'll start making you become molded and dark. Be resilient, and please be safe out here. Be blessed.